Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make a Dollar Tree witch's hat using all Dollar Tree items. So the first thing you're gonna need is a scarf, and this is just a cute little scarf with the ghosts, bones, and it says boo. It has cute little quotes. You're gonna need one of these witch's hat. You're gonna need some Deco Mesh, and these are the colors that I chose. You're gonna also need some pipe cleaners. These are the utensils. You're gonna need a pack of mesh tube. This is optional, the mesh tube. And you're gonna need some ribbons. So I have this pretty see-through ribbon here with the purple tinsel around on the edges, and also this one I'll be using, but this one is a full ribbon, but I'll be using this because it's just so pretty and glittery. So that's basically all you need. So I'm gonna start cutting my Deco Mesh. I'll be cutting it 6 inches, and then I'll be cutting my tinsel stems in half, and I'll start showing you how I'm gonna start with adding the scarf, the Deco Mesh, the ribbon, and then we're done. So now we're gonna place the scarf on. So you see this little loop here, so we're gonna start putting in the tubing, the stem, whatever you want to call it. You want to secure it, and you just twist. Doing is just twist. Okay. So now we're gonna start. Let me just secure it a little tighter. Hope you guys could see. Want to make it as tight as you could. I like to cut these pipe cleaners. I don't like to have them too long. Now you have the edge, the tip of the scarf. Now you're gonna start wrapping it up. So you have two options. You could either take out the tinsel off or leave it on, but I decided to leave it on because it makes the hat a little fluffier. But the boo sign, I'm gonna take it out because I could always reuse these for another project. Okay, so all we're gonna do is take the little edge, the little peak, whatever you want to call it, and start wrapping the scarf around the hat. That's all we're doing. Not too tight, not too loose. I hope you guys can see a little better. I turned on my other light. Okay, once the scarf is wrapped around, all around, as you can see. So the scarf is wrapped up already. So what I did was a little twist at the edge of the scarf. I just twisted, and you could just put it in one of these little hooks here at the edge, which I'm going to use the edge one, and just close it up, twist it up. And this little edge here, you could just stuff it, and you could just hide it. You could put glue gun on it, but I basically leave it like that. I just hide it underneath because you could always use the scarf if you want. If you decide to just get rid of the witch's hat wreath, if you don't want it any longer, you could always take it out, or get rid of it. So now I'm gonna start putting the Deco Mesh here. So look how pretty it looks so far. I have such bad light. Okay, so now I'm gonna start off cutting my Deco Mesh. I'll be cutting it 6 inches. I'll be cutting five of each colors, so that's 15. And I'm gonna show you once I cut all my Deco Mesh how to place it on the witch's hat. So here's an easy way to cut your Deco Mesh. You could just place them one on top of each other and just roll them down. You could put like your cell phone to hold it in place. So these are, I decided to go with 10 instead of 5. Let's see. It's done much faster, save time. I need to get one of those cording, what is it? Cutting boards, those rubbery cutting boards with the rolling scissors. Okay, so let's see how many we have. Separate your colors. I also decided to add some lights and a little sign to the witch's hat. So there's 2 ways that you could use your Deco Mesh. You could have your Deco Mesh rolled up. Let me show you guys. You just take the edge and start rolling. Hold it between your fingers. Easier way for it doesn't unravel. Try to use the edge that's like uneven always in, to try to hide it. So take a pipe cleaner, hold your rolling mesh. You can always fix it if it doesn't look right to you. Try to always place them together at the middle. Take your pipe cleaner and twist. And there you go, you have your little pipe cleaner there. Then there's another way you could do. It's placing it flat and just placing them, like holding the middle, and it looks like a little bowl. Show you guys again. Take, crunch it up, fold it in the middle like you're just grabbing it. Crunch it. There you go. So you could either bunch them up all together like the way I have it, or you could put them individual. It's all up to you. So all I'm basically doing is just trying to keep them straight. Place in the pipe cleaner, twist, twist. And it looks like a little bowl there. See, guys? So I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna see which way I'm gonna go by adding the Deco Mesh. If I want to put it this way, rolled up, or if I want to have it like this, looking like a little bowl. Okay, I decided to go with the roll Deco Mesh. So I'm gonna take out the silver here because it might show. Trying to see where I could just cut it from. Just from here. Just taking out the silver tinsel. I don't know what they did, if they glue these or what. So like the edges are really tight. So I'm just bringing down a little of the scarf. And we're gonna start adding the deco. So there is a bar here. I'm gonna start with the edge. There's a bar here, you can feel it. on this very top, and I'm going to start with the first bar and placing it in between. So there you go, you can start. That's my first edge that I'm going to place. You could feel it is just like a little bar there. So all we're doing is twist and twist. And that's your first one. So I'm gonna continue and I'll come back. So I started on the very top. I changed, you know, another way. I'm doing another way, and I'm placing them on the very top because you know there's like a space there, and I want to make it really look really full. So all you need to put is about, let's see, I'll let you know, guys. Okay, you need let's say 1 in each edge and 4 on the 2 insides, the 2 slots inside. So again, 1 starting on the very first edge, 2 on each, this like a little slot here, there's an opening here and another opening here, like a square. So you put two more rows of these and another one, so that's 4. Then the edge is 5, then this other edge is 6. So I'll come back when it's done. So I'm basically done with the top, the very top. I was having some problems with the stencil here. I should have just taken it out because it was really hard to look at the, you know, the slots that I had to place them in. So altogether I made 8 bunches altogether. So I'm gonna start now from the very edge and work my way. So to clean it up, all you do is just take your scissors, see any little deco strings, you just clean it up, make it look as neat as possible. I need some new scissors. And if it looks kind of sloppy like this one, just try to like roll it up, you know, work with it, play with it. Oh, these scissors are no good. I gotta get some other ones. So you guys get the idea already. So this is how it looks. This is how I like it. I like my wreath to be full. So some people start off like probably like in the bar that I told you from the very beginning, start off. But since this is the first time you're making this style wreath with the stencil, I saw like it was like an opening on the very top. Let me show you guys. So I want to show you exactly what I need. I don't want to confuse you guys. I bought a couple of these. You see here. So like I was saying, when I had wrapped the scarf, I left the scarf all the way to here until the silver stencil, which they have here. But when I make my next one, what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I like the stencil on the top. I take out the boo sign because I like the way it feels. It feels kind of fluffy and not flat with the scarf on top. So when I'm gonna do on this one, on the next one that I do, I'm gonna just take the bottom tinsel completely off, and I could see how I'm adding my deco mesh, because like I said, I started from the very top, and I'm gonna work my way down to the bar here. It's like, you know, like a bar here, you could see it. It's like it curves. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna continue with the bottom, I mean from the bar now. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna start off from the very bottom edge. I'm gonna look at it because I already see like it's kind of full, so I'll probably start off from the edge instead of the bar on the top, I mean on the middle. Okay guys, so this is how it looks so far. I'm done with the deco mesh underneath. It was kind of like, I didn't like it the way it looked, so I'm going to start adding a little, like on the top, a little ruffles, because it's like too much of the black, purple, and orange. So I started adding the little tulle there, the neon tulle. I'm going to start adding and putting it around. And the top, I added some glittery tulle also, and I got that spider, and I added some glitter. So that's how it looks. Let me show you a little close up. So I'll be adding the sign and finish on top, and then I'm done, and I'll add the lights. Okay, so this is my finished witch hat, and I kept it simple. Above, I just added some mesh tubing. Then there, as you can see on top of the hat, is a scarf. There, it's a Halloween deco, and my mesh curled up. And also I have the tubing light, which I'm going to shut off the lights and show you guys. So that's how it looks with the lights off. Trying to see the LED lights. It's like bright still, so I'm gonna just turn off my flash and show you guys with my flash on. You can see it there. It's really hard to see, but it looks really pretty. So there, I shut off the lights a little dimmer to see the LED purple tube lights. And the only thing I have to do is just finish cutting these pieces off. I like to make it look neater. So I just kept it simple, like I said. And there it goes. But it really looks pretty in person.